causes emotional pain that is unbearable, inarticulable, and it often eludes solution. Opinion. My mother has built a determined case, familial homophobia against me. Declaration. Despite all this, I refuse to lose the amazing woman I love. Now, I'm not really sure what I was expecting my mom to say when I first told her I was dating a girl. Shock? No doubt. Confusion? Probably. Denial? Maybe a little. Acceptance? That'd be nice. Excitement? Dream on. But complete and utter repulsion? Oh shit. What had I just done? I immediately wanted to grab back my words that still hung midair, sprint all the way back to Duke and into the comfort of some way more loving and accepting arms. Instead, I just stood there, frozen and incapacitated. Now, I'll spare you all the gory details of some incredibly hurtful words, the ups and downs of silent treatments to screaming fights, because that's not what this story is about. This story is about how I'm still absolutely, madly, crazily in love with that exact same girl over 3 years later. This story is about taking risks, having hope, and cherishing a wonderfully wild journey with one unbelievable human. This story is about how thankful I am for the girl who's been at my side through it all. Okay, I need to settle down. It all sounds like a dream, doesn't it? Let me assure you, it hasn't been all rainbows and unicorns for us. I've been forbidden to see her, call her, text her, about 10 times over. All of my other friends are welcome to my home, welcome to eat with us, welcome to come and go whenever they please. But for her, she couldn't step foot in the same state as my mom without getting a serious death stare. She has never, and probably will never, be invited to my home, much less a meal with my family. And if her name ever comes up in conversation, it's met with strict silence and an assured inner cursing upon it. So, to make my life easier, I pretend she's my friend. My parents are really cool with that either, but it gets them off my back enough for me to send her a text every once in a while without them breathing down my neck. It breaks my heart though. She does way more than the average run-of-the-mill friend. She deserves the rightful recognition of the selfless girlfriend that she is. And even though I can't quite give that to her, she doesn't pressure me, complain to me, or threaten to walk away. She just gets it. She gets how hard it is to see my family go undisturbed by the gay community till their daughter is a part of it. She understands how isolated I feel, how guilt weighs heavy on my shoulders, how exhausting it is to constantly fall short of expectation. She recognizes my pain, and she accepts me anyway. If I'm being completely honest, there have been numerous times when I felt completely torn in 2 separate directions and lost all energy to work towards an upbeat future that involved both her and my family. But she is my installation of hope. And I'm not talking about the kind of hope that, sits atop clouds in some unrealistic fairy tale. I'm talking about the kind of hope that instills inspiration within my core. That is infectious among believing groups. The kind of hope that will give me the courage to turn to my mother and say with conviction, I love this girl with my entire heart. I crave her sweet smell. I long for the gentle kiss of her lips. I delight in her soft skin when she touches me. I welcome the way her hand fits perfectly into mine. intense comfort in her one-of-a-kind hugs. I adore her fit, athletic, extremely attractive body. I relish in the sexy whispers she puts in my ears. I have mind-blowing orgasms when she makes love. I trust her completely with everything I hold dear. I admire her dream-chasing determination. I aspire to soak up the world as much as she does. I marvel at her creativity and her imagination. I laugh at all her witty jokes. I treasure her kindness and hold her in the highest respects because of it. And whether you like it or not, I will never, ever give up on her. Now, I admit, the courage to profess that kind of love to my mother's face and then go screaming it from the mountaintops still defies me. But something has to be said for the fact that I faced 3 years of familial homophobic bullshit, and I'm still standing. I'm still loving, I'm still dreaming. But man, am I so ready for the judgment to end. From my mom and from the rest of society who continues to believe it's their right to tell me who I should and should not love. Because, good God, Mom, you and all your homophobic asshole friends have no idea what you're missing out on. But, just in case you never find out, remember this. Declaration. Despite all this, I refuse to lose the amazing woman I love.